The Ruhr, a region once synonymous with steel making and coal mining, is this year's European Capital of Culture. The area is extremely proud to have received the honor. Many VIPs were on hand at the opening ceremonies, including the premier of Germany's largest state, North Rhine-Westphalia.
Kultur ist für uns etwas.
For us, culture is something that brings people together. All people, no matter where they come from. The idea of the capital of culture is to create culture for everyone, by everyone. This is a capital of culture in the midst of change.
But the road to change is full of potholes. In the city of Bochum, for example, they don't have money to repair the roads. Here, mining was consigned to the history books long ago. The mines now transformed into museums. Many other industrial jobs have been lost, and this is the result. City Hall needs help. The fire department is only here to clear away ice and snow, but the city's empty coffers constitute a real emergency.
We in Bochum aren't alone in this, so we can generalize. It's a difficult situation and we've nowhere near enough money.
Treasurer Manfred Busch does the best with what he has. The figures make his head spin. Bochum should be saving money, but instead its debts are rising.
The city's budgetary situation is outright disastrous. The economic and financial crisis hit us hard, and we have a deficit of more than 100 million euros.
103,750,000 euros, to be exact. The German government has vowed to implement widespread tax breaks. But it's the cities who will end up paying the price.
It's catastrophic politics, promising citizens something they can't deliver, like tax breaks, via the Growth Acceleration Act that was passed before Christmas. That will cost us, the city of Bochum, around 11 million euros a year. We'll have to pass those costs on to the citizens by cutting services. That's simply the wrong path.
The people of Bochum are feeling the effect. Libraries can't afford new books and have cut their opening hours. Schools are closing. There should be a new concert hall here, but there's no money to build it. This sign is all that exists.
The concert hall, for example, won't be built for lack of funds. I find that a real shame.
Going to a public facility like a swimming pool has become a weekend treat, partly because people just don't have the money to come here in the week. And the facilities are not well maintained.
You really notice that hardly anything is repaired. The roads are in a poor state. The swimming pools, public and municipal institutions are neglected. You can really see it.
With elections coming up, the opposition Social Democrats are having a field day. Candidate Hannelore Kraft wants to help the SPD back to power. She's questioning the Solidarity Pact, an additional tax citizens pay to help rebuild Eastern Germany. Kraft thinks it's finally time for Western Germany to benefit from these billions of state aid.
I feel solidarity with the east of the country. There's lots to be done there, and I'm committed to that. But you reach a threshold when a city like Essen or Duisburg has to run up debts to pay for it. We need to gear aid programs to actual need rather than location. That's what I'm calling for, and we won't let up.
The problem is that the proposal to scrap it is pointless. It's in the Constitution that the Solidarity Pact will continue until 2019. You can't just abolish it.
So it's unlikely Bochum will receive help, though it's desperately needed. Cell phone maker Nokia closed its plant here in 2008, making 2,000 people jobless. And then there's car maker Opel, which plans to cut as many as 1,800 jobs. For people here, it's a catastrophe. The city is trying to cut corners wherever it can. By lowering the temperatures in public pools, it hopes to save some 127,000 euros a year. Despite the bleak outlook, the people of Bochum remain optimistic.
We're not sticking our heads in the sand, and we're keeping our spirits up. In tough times in the past, we've shown we can break new ground and find new solutions. There's a great sense of solidarity here in the Ruhr, and I'm counting on that to help us cope.
The people of the Ruhr Valley are survivors who have faith in tradition and in the future of their region.